Hello again, folks, and welcome to another edition of the Sports Challenge. I'm Bill Wyatt, and I'm glad you're with me. Today, we are here at Fox Valley Ford on Farnsworth Avenue in Aurora. You know, if you're in the market for a new or a used car, I want you to pay especially close attention to the next few minutes of the show. We're going to have a chance to sit down and talk with Mike Collins and Fran Cirincione. They're owners of Fox Valley Ford, and we're going to talk about the Ford Motor Company and some of the things they're doing to make car buying more affordable for you and I, the consumer. It's going to be a very interesting conversation, and I hope you'll stay tuned.
Put a group of Aurora area auto dealers in the North Gate parking lot on Lake Street in Aurora for a giant 3-day sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and the competition will be intense. One giant tent for the bigger-than-life, no holes barred, once a year, rain or shine, every car must go tent sale. Hundreds of used cars, trucks, and vans will be sacrificed at a fraction of their original cost. You're closer than you think to the deal of a lifetime this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the North Gate parking lot on Lake Street, Aurora.
Hi, I'm Hub Arkish, publisher and editor of Pro Football Weekly. You don't have to be a football expert to read my magazine, but you'll feel like one after you do. And we've got a special arrangement for you right here in Aurora this football season, beginning September 2nd. Get the Beacon News every Thursday and read Pro Football This Week, brought to the Beacon News by Pro Football Weekly. Now, if you love football, and we know you do, you won't want to miss Pro Football This Week every Thursday in the Beacon News right here in Aurora.
When they told him he didn't have the size to play, he reached inside and found the power. Starter. He was from a small school in a small town, but he had the heart to make it big. Starter. Each had a dream, and when you start with a dream, where you end up is up to you. Starter.
Available at Jono's in downtown Aurora. We're going to visit a while today with the owners of Fox Valley Ford in Aurora, Illinois on Farnsworth Avenue, Fran Cirincione and Mike Collins. Gentlemen, welcome to the Sports Challenge.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, we have a lot of topics to discuss today, and folks out there, it'll serve you well to listen up and hear what these gentlemen have to say, because at some point in time you may need their services. And Mike, we're going to talk first a little bit about used cars. And I guess the question that I would have to anyone that buys a used car is, where does that car come from? Where do you find the cars that you put on your lot as used?
Well, generally they come in on a trade on either a new car or a new truck, Bill. Once in a while we attend the Ford sale and we will buy some of their program cars. We can talk about that later, but that is the only place they come from. Now, if we take in maybe 50 used cars, 60 used cars every single month, and maybe another 30 or so trucks, Fran's department, the service department, and our management staff will go over these vehicles and determine which ones we wish to keep and sell to our consumers here in Aurora. The rest of them we have to get rid of. We just won't sell them. Either they're deemed not roadworthy or unsafe or many other reasons, body work and so on and so forth. Those we will dispose of through an auction, or some of these other dealers that you're talking about here in and around the gas station corner outlets, we call them. They come take those off our hands.
No, but the interesting thing from a consumer's point of view is, you come to a place like Fox Valley Ford, you sell a used car, you still offer some of the services that you offer to a new car buyer.
Well, and you know, Fran might be able to tell you a little bit about the warranties and stuff that we offer. Fran, do you want to maybe handle that question?
Sure.
Fran, over to you.
Well, when we take in a car, our used car management team, led by Don Chiavari, goes over the car pretty thoroughly and makes a decision, as Mike referred to earlier, whether it's going to be a wholesale piece or we're going to want to keep it and retail it, and then we would perform any mechanical or body repairs that are needed. And then we would, as part of that, we would run it through our 12-point safety check on our Motorcraft Fast Lube operation, and then it would go out to a detail shop, and would be what we call ready to be for the front line display on our used car lot.
Now, one question I have then, Fran, to kind of follow up on this: what if I came into the lot and I needed, of course, to get some financing, either on a used or a new car? Can Fox Valley Ford help me find that financing, or do I have to go down to my bank and take care of that and then come back?
No, absolutely. We can help you. We can take care of everything needed. That's one of the advantages we have over buying a car out of a newspaper or something like that. If you're buying a newer used car, they can't get financing if they buy it from their neighbor sometimes, and that could be a problem.
That's true, folks. That's good to remember. And Mike, now I have a question for you. I've seen a lot lately on the Ford program car, and maybe you could take some time out now and sort of explain to our viewers exactly what the concept is behind the program car.
Probably one of the finest concepts and ideas to come out of Ford in a long time, Bill. Ford has, as you well know, purchased about 50% of one of the major rental companies in our country, and so they always have a ton of cars they wish to get rid of. They also have a lot of cars that their executives drive. They have a lot of vehicles that, for whatever reason, on the way from the factory to the car dealership, maybe get damaged. Now, when I say damaged, we're not talking about a major accident or a car falling off of the truck, but what we're talking about is maybe a chain drops from the top level down on the hood of a car, but for whatever reason, the car's gotten some kind of damage, anywhere from $200, I would say, to $800 to $1,000. Well, that car goes back to Ford, and they fix the car and make it look like new, but they have to then sell it as a used car. So they pool all these cars, all their executive-driven cars, all their rental cars, any car that was damaged in transit. They also have several others. For example, if we lease a vehicle to a major corporation or a company and they drive it for a year and they want to get rid of them, they take those back, and again, they're put into this pool. Now, the consumer who wants to buy a new car, that's fine. If they're willing to take one that's only got a few miles and has been used a few months and save anywhere from, my gosh, $3,000, $5,000, $6,000, and generally anywhere from $50 to $150 on their monthly payments, and still be driving a current brand new car for all general purposes, full warranties and everything else, then the program car is the way to go, which, by the way, we are one of the major Ford program car outlets here in the Aurora market.
Folks, I guess the point I want to get across today is that when you're in the market for a car, it's going to be a major investment. And please come to Fox Valley Ford, talk to the people here, talk to people who are going to stand behind you after you drive off the lot with that car. And it's guys like Fran and Mike and their office personnel who can make that possible. Did I say that right, Mike?
Well, you did, and I'd like to also point out that on 95, maybe even close to 96% of all used cars and trucks we sell, they have an available 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty. So these are cars that our company, as well as the Ford Motor Company, stands behind 100% almost. I'm not talking about they won't fix a headlight if it burns out. I mean, that's normal wear and tear, but if you have a major breakdown, it's trouble-free. Don't even worry about it. It's going to be taken care of. So, big advantage to buying a used vehicle from a new car dealer versus either a private party or I mean, you know, when you're in a private party, where do you go if you have a problem with that car after you purchased it?
I think you're going to go to the shop and pay big money to get it fixed.
Well, you're certainly not going to take it back to that individual and say, give me $300 worth of repairs, you sold me a bad car. So there's a big advantage all the way around, from the helping you acquire financing to really everything. So there's a shop in there with 30 stalls. There's a body shop. There's a parts department. You know, it's a full-line, safe feeling when you buy a used car from a new car dealer. And we'd like to think we have a great selection out here. But the point is, stay at your local new car dealer. It's good.
That's good advice, folks, from Mike Collins here at Fox Valley Ford. Come out, talk to him, and give him a try before you buy. And we'll be back with more of the Sports Challenge right after this, so stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Mike Collins at Fox Valley Ford. You know what I hear more than anything else the last couple months? Used cars, used trucks. Used cars, used trucks. Everyone is looking for clean used cars and trucks. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what we're looking for. So if you're in the market for a new Ford car or truck, now is the best time to buy. Your trade-in will never be worth more. So please, give Fox Valley Ford a try. Heck, remember, we've taken all the bull out of buying another car, so come on down here and give us that try.
The more reasons you have for wanting the most secure life insurance, the better the quiet company sounds. Northwestern Mutual Life.
Bullfrog barbecue sauce. Our customers lay it on thick.
Bullfrog barbecue sauce. This is a great barbecue sauce.
It is?
Go ahead, rib it. I dare you. I'm here at Rib Fest, and this bullfrog is great stuff. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Bullfrog barbecue sauce, now available at Jewel Food Stores and these fine markets.
The more reasons you have for wanting the most secure life insurance, the better the quiet company sounds. Northwestern Mutual Life.
Mike Leonardi here with Mike Collins of Fox Valley Ford. Mike, I just want to ask you, what's your strategy for tonight against this tough Wyatt team?
Well, we're just going to try to duck all this heavy beef he brought out here with Jimmy Pilmer and Childress. Put some fast moves on them, you know.
Who's the kind of the Achilles heel of Bill's team, do you think?
We're going to go after Harry the Hat.
And if we ever saw a disheveled bunch of teams, we got one on the other side here.
Well, they all know one another, but this isn't elbow bending. This is shooting. So.
Okay. Mike so succinctly said there at the end, good luck tonight, and may the best team win. Thanks a lot.
Right,
should be fun. Good. Thanks. Mike Leonardi here with Coach Gordy Kerkman, my color man for tonight, and of course with the Bill Wyatt Sports Challenge, we went out and got the best. Thanks a lot for being with us, Coach.
Well, I don't know if you got the best, but this is going to be very entertaining tonight, I think.
Yeah, Coach. Little pregame comments. You've seen both teams warm up now for a while. What do you see about this team of Wyatt's and the Collins bunch?
Well, from a basketball standpoint, I'm not too sure, but fortunately I know CPR, so that, you know, maybe if that's needed tonight, we can help out a little bit, Mike.
Mike Collins of Fox Valley Ford with his sons, Mike, Tom, and Brian, and now they're shooting for first ball. And the scoring system tonight will be first 1 to 10, win by 2, though. They have to win by 2. And of course, Billy there, a little goaltending to start out in typical Wyatt fashion. You have to win by 2, and Coach, we're going to have the 3-point line will be noted as a 2-point line since we're going by 1s tonight. So they'll just kind of double the score, almost make it like a 4-point line, literally in basketball sense.
We're going to 10 tonight?
10 by 1s, and they have to win by 2. And in back of that black line, we've got the 3-point line. It'll count as 2 points tonight.
Does Aurora have a curfew?
Good point, Coach. Steady Stevie Moga on the camera here, and joined, of course, with Illinois basketball coach, Hall of Fame, Gordon Kerkman. And here we go. Harry on Mike Collins. What a matchup.
Oh, it's a great matchup. Great matchup.
Brian Collins. Brian and Mike Collins just off the line. Air ball. What a pass.
Out of bounds. Green ball.
Billy working on David Heiss, the referee.
I'm underneath the basket here.
David's better call.
Let me get a better angle here.
He's pretty excited to be here, Coach, I tell you. As are our hundreds of fans we have here tonight.
Yeah, I'm surprised this was a sellout.
Oh, to Mike Collins. Oh, he throws one up. Billy's on the board. I tell you, for the first 2 shots, I favor the Wyatt team right now, Coach. Oh, Jim Pilmer a little short on that. Oh, Harry!
No, I got a foul on Harry with the push. Green ball.
Harry Schiller's a little overzealous boxing out there. Harry, legs, remember legs, not arms, right, Coach?
Oh, this guy's got legs. Quick.
He is. Oh, what a pick there. Oh, Chris on the weak side rebound. He was skying right there.
3-point. There's a 3-point threat right there.
He does have a nice one. Oh, Billy gives the fake. Billy's working some teamwork tonight, Coach. I tell you, I'm surprised. Oh.
Well, that's because he just got married. It's got to be teamwork.
Mike Collins on the drive here. There's Brian, number 20, out there at the wing. Tom Collins in the white headband down there on the baseline. He likes that spot down there. To Mike Collins Jr. They put the pressure on him. Super Holy Angels zone defense. Jim Pilmer adding in there. Harry's at a spot.
We're not playing pro rules. They can use the zone tonight.
Oh, Harry throws an air ball up. What do you say about that, Gordy?
He's thrown a lot of those up, I'll guarantee you.
Jim Pilmer, another big board. Oh, bad pass. And they didn't take it back because it didn't change possession. Oh, Harry on a box out, super box out.
I think that's his second or third rebound tonight.
I tell you, Mike Collins not too happy about that box by Harry. He's giving. I think he's putting the word out to the boys that this is war.
Right here. 20.
Coach, I'll tell you one thing though. He sure runs a nice suite down there at the Ramada Inn at U of I. You know.
Oh, and he's a great sprinter.
Down the hall, and he travels light too when he sprints. Chris Childers with a spot up jumper there. Jim Pilmer on a power move.
Good
with a board. Jim Pilmer dominating. Oh, Chris on the board. Look at all get over the back. This is clean as a football game, Coach.
See, I told you those two power forwards might be a force in there.
Oh, way out.
There it is.
Oh,
that's 2.
That's 2 points. So it's 2-0 right now.
Great shot by Brian that time.
Bill Wyatt. The crowd tell him to throw it up there. Of course, Billy a little off right there. Collins setting up a play right now.
Yeah.
Mike's got this pick.
Great shot.
Oh, a little short. Oh, it beats Harry to the
Off grade, green ball up top.
Mike had some good form that time. That ball looked like it was in there.
I thought it was too. I think right now what Fox Valley Ford has to do is they've got to get some more rebounds here.
Well, they're going against a couple big guys inside. And
Tom Collins from the side. That was a one-pointer.
One for the green. Ball's in play. Ball's in play.
In there to get in there and box out. Oh, nice push off by Mike Collins. What a pass.
Oh, we got a foul on Mr. Childers. Across the face. 10 yards. Green ball up top.
Team for a long time, Coach.
Mike Sr.'s got a real good form on that outside shot. Harry.
On the reach again. Come on,
we're going man. Sneaky quick. He'll kind of lull you to sleep with that dribble, and then he'll blow right by you.
Well, he's quick and he's sneaky. I'll have to agree to that.
There he goes again, getting Harry off him. Harry using a nice stiff arm there. Oh, a turnaround J for Mike Collins, and he's fighting off Harry. 4-0. 4-0 right now. This could be a skunk.
You know, according to what I saw in the Beacon, this could be an upset.
Yeah, they cover this game.
Off green, gray ball up top.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Taylor Bell wrote that column.
What do we have score? 4-zip. 4-zip.
Fans are getting a little wild out here already. Oh, Billy on a super pick. Oh, Chris right there for the board gets boxed out. Nice play on the D. Chris gets hammered.
Good left hand.
And I think he got hammered too.
Well,
4-1 now.
Heiss never has been known to be a good official, except when he's coaching.
When he's playing too, he can ref a good game. He can always call better than the refs. Mike Collins now trying to lull Harry into a major sleep here. 4-1, Fox Valley Ford. Billy a 2-on-1, a super double, triple team now. They know where to go, and there's Brian out there. Look at the boards. Weak side board, Chris Childers. Ooh.
Off green, gray up top.
Oh, could have traveled too, but he says it's clean.
Now they knocked it out of his hands. On the
4-2 right now, Coach.
Coming back.
Yeah, the Wyatt team definitely will not go down easily to these guys. These Collins guys, though, they know how to play together. I tell you, they move well without the ball.
Well, you know, they were working out.
Mike Collins with a fadeaway.
While these other guys were shooting long shots.
5-2.
These guys were working on team play, and it's paying off.
Definitely. And, of course, they played years with each other. Billy's got to bring his team back, and he does with a two-pointer. Conditioning level might go to Mike Collins' team, too. Tom getting Billy up.
Nice fake.
Oh. Jim Pilmer on the boards once again. That's his 8th board of the game. And of course, they're figuring out what to do right now. Team Wyatt looks like they're...
1. On the line, 1.
He was on the line. 5-all. 5-all right now.
Well, we're halfway there, Mike. It looks like a couple of those guys might be well, they're all the way there.
Like you said, Coach, the win by 2 rule might put these guys in the CPR unit, though.
Shot, I got a push on Gray. Green up top.
Oh, Mike and Harry.
I'll tell you, Mike's
got to check it up top.
I think Mike Collins has played some basketball somewhere. This guy is an excellent passer, and maybe he's still playing. I don't know.
No, he plays quite a bit. He still stays very active with his sons, of course, and he's got a nice court set up in his backyard there. Looked like a walk there by Tom. Another walk. Harry won a 3-second call. Mike Collins loving him and Harry. What a matchup together, huh?
A great matchup.
Jim Pilmer, and that was a 2-pointer. 7-5. 7-5. Team Wyatt is coming back, taking the lead for the first time right now. Jim Pilmer is on fire, baby. But can they hold out till 10? Let's hope they can.
I tell you, he threw the ball to somebody else. He looks like Harry Childress looks like he's having a hard time with Mike Sr. there.
Oh, Billy teasing Mike Collins to pass through him. What a great defensive play, Billy, coming up from the low post.
Well, Billy's got a good head on his shoulders. He gets good coaching at home. You know, he's got a father that knows the game. Played over at West High years ago. I think even before Harry Childress came around.
I think you're right.
I'm sure that Dick has taught him a few things.
Oh yeah, and of course you and Coach McDougal growing up watching that basketball doesn't hurt him either. Mike Collins on the drive there, working Harry. They're definitely going after Harry right now. You know.
Here's a 3 or 2, I guess. Nice foul. Nice foul by Brian.
Chris Childers gets burned by Brian Collins right there for a 1-pointer.
You're seeing some good competitive spirit out there,
definitely.
Mike. Which is good.
Oh, I hear some flesh. Billy coming off.
No harm, no foul.
Mike Collins with a rebound. Blind pass to his brother Tom. Tom for the drive. Jim Pilmer challenging and over. Nice shot by Mike Collins there.
Very good shot.
Timeout, Wyatt.
20-second timeout, Gray.
All right now, Bill Wyatt after the timeout. They're taking it to the hoop right now, Coach.
Oh, nice move.
8-7, and the sports challenge goes ahead.
He looked like he wasn't going to be stopped that time.
Came out with a little renewed vigor out of that huddle right there.
8-7.
That's it. And then Jim Pilmer on the rebound there. Big rebound there. Billy sinks this right here. They could go up now. 8-7. If he sinks this for a 2-pointer, that would be the ball game. So they're choosing wisely. They're going for the close shot, I believe. No, Jim's going for it. Oh, backs it in. That's a ball game, folks. 10-7 to come from behind win by the sports challenge. Oh, a dejected Fox Valley 14. They can't believe it's over, Coach.
Well, they should be dejected. They played very good. Maybe played a little better team ball, but the little point guard, Harry Childress, did a good job of setting up Jim Pilmer that time. And
after 3 years now, you are up 2-1 on me. So you know the law of averages was working for us more than anything else.
As soon as we get off the air, we're gonna play another game.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, signing off from Holy Angels Gym. It's Mike Leonardi.
Beautiful.
All right, now stay tuned for Billy Wyatt and Harry the Hacker, the Hack.
This is Harry the Hack and Harry the Hands. You have to have good hands, Mike, or you can't play the game.
Hi, partner.
Did we kick their butts?
Sure did.
Did we kick your butt, Michael?
It's good to win.
Always good to win. But I tell you what, you put up a great battle, and I've always respected you and your family. Great family, man. Great board agency. He and Fran, Sarin Cerrone. You know Franny?
Sure I do.
Okay.
You know what I was thinking about today, Harry? And it's probably true. He is such a great competitor, Collins.
Oh, he is, super competitor.
You know, that carries over into his business.
Yes, it does.
When Mike Collins is competing on the basketball court, he also competes at work. He's going to try to be the best Ford dealer in town, and above that, probably the best car dealer. And he's going to look at the competition and try to figure out a way to beat the competition.
The best Ford dealer anywhere.
I agree.
I knew him when he was a little boy, working for Fanning Chevrolet, and we used to cut his little hair. We used to have a good time, though, don't we, Mike?
That's right. And you know, Harry, speaking of the old days of car salesmanship, little did anyone know, but you were also a Ford salesman.
You bet I was. And that's what I'm telling you. You might want to hire me, young man, Michael.
We went back into the archives once again, this time from 1966. And you were a spry-looking youth.
Very spry. A lot of hair, too, but I don't have it today, folks.
I tell you, Mike, I want you to look at this and tell me with a straight face next time I see you that you're not trying to emulate Harry the Hat a little bit on your commercials. Edgar, let's roll the tape up there. You're marvelous.
Hello, folks. This is Harry, the Happy Ford Man. I'm the original seller of Fords. I don't give anybody any bull at all. I sell Ford trucks. The biggest Ford truck sells, just like Jim Moran, the courtesy man. Remember Jim Moran, folks? You can trust Honest Harry right here. By the way, this sells normally for $5,040. We're going to sell this to you on a special at $4,995 plus tax and recapable tire.
Folks, this guy could have got rich selling cars, I'm sure.
Oh, sure. Well, heck, I had a lot of people to pursue me. Ed Fanning wanted me to sell cars.
Everyone wanted a piece of it.
Zolly Frank.
Zolly
Frank, you know, Z.C. Frank. Jim Moran, the courtesy man.
Harry, that was an incredible piece of video there from 1966.
As you see, we have a lot of wind. Our
good luck trolls are really going to take a beating today, aren't they?
Yes.
The Bears win!
Bears win! We call it, Coach. We call it.
It's about time, isn't it?
Well, they better win again this week because they're not going to have too many wins after this.
Well, you know, it's kind of a turnaround you took. You didn't realize last week that Atlanta was so bad because you did pick Atlanta to win on Monday night.
Well, yes, I did, folks. That's the only reason why the young man beat me again. And I apologize for my inabilities this year, but it shall change.
Just a programming note, folks. Our good friends at Jones Intercable have once again switched our channel. Now, we are now on channel 8. Starting October 6th, we will be moving to channel 22. That's
right.
22.
22.
And we'll try to get this, you know.
We'll keep reminding you every week.
That's what I was trying to say, Harry.
Yes.
Thank you. My mind is just not functioning today so far.
Well, that was a tough battle in kicking those young boys' butts. They were awful tough.
Yeah, and we want to thank also Holy Angels Jim and Jerry Glazinen specifically.
You bet, you bet.
Because they gave us the facility, let us go in there and you know, have our fun. Well, let's start picking, Harry.
Where are we going to start at?
We'll do the Bears last. We'll start with the Packers in Dallas against the Cowboys. What happened, Packer fans?
I tell you what, they can't score.
It ain't my problem.
But I tell you what, the Vikings 5 field goals.
That's weak.
They got a super. You talk about us having super mouths. That Buckley, he should learn to keep his mouth shut. And the Bears are giving. Can you imagine that the Bears are giving 5.5? I'm taking the Bears to beat Jerry Glanville.
You're right, Harry. I'm going to take. Well, of course, I take the Bears every week, folks. You know that. But especially now that the Bears were able to run the ball effectively last week, that's the key. You saw how much better he looked when they had to respect the run.
He still don't have it.
He put up 45 points.
He did? What did the defense do, lay on their butt? I thought I saw about 7 turnovers. Right?
All right.
It's not hard to go 10 yards for a touchdown, is it? Who do they get next week, William?
Oh,
the Eagles.
The Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. And, of course, watch next week. We'll have expert analysis on that, too.
We're going to pick any gifts?
I'll tell you what. Let's, unfortunately, Karen, God bless you, but we weren't able to win the lottery last week. I don't know what the problem is. If it's something I'm doing wrong, if it's just bad luck, I don't know. But we're going to play the lottery again this week, okay? This is Snake Man. That's all it is Snake Man, but he did give me his phone number. So Snake, I will be playing.
Let me see that.
Thanks, Harry.
Okay.
Mwah.